think that too often we hyperfixate on the goal of things rather than what we're meant to go through getting there. I think naturally we learn it through loss, but I think a lot of time God shows us that, even though, there could be a goal or a destination or a achievement that we're praying so much for, that God may not even have it in His will for us to get to that point in the first place, but go through all the experiences it takes to get to that point. I think a lot of the time we end up missing out on a lot of our blessings because I think that we can't get past the fact that we didn't get to where we wanted, even though there was many lessons we learned on the road of the destination of, climbing whatever ladder we were, that God was more important for us to go through and experience rather than the goal we wanted itself. Or we kind of get caught up on the fact that, we can't believe we had to go through so much just to get to, something we've been praying for, right? But I think that I feel that, as humans, it's hard to, kind of different, not accept defeat in anything, a goal, competition, sports, whatever the case may be, video games, but I think that a lot of the time that if we can shift our mindset on what losing really is, so much stress and disappointment and sorrow can be lifted from us. And all it takes is prayer and finding out what really was needed out of whatever the situation was. I feel that, we only ever truly lose when the only reason we're fighting or going through whatever we're going through is to win, right? If my sole reason for enduring whatever I may be enduring or training or whatever is to just win, when I win or if I don't win, all that is out the window. All the things I've learned, all the things I've accomplished, getting to that point, rising up to the level of whatever I need to get to, all the friends I've met, all the lessons I've learned that should stick with me for life are out the window because the set goal that I was only focused on wasn't accomplished. And I feel like if we can shift our view on yes, naturally we're gonna have goals and we're gonna want those, and when we don't get them, it's gonna feel disappointing. It's the truth. But that disappointment shouldn't block out the blessings that God gave you while still trying to achieve that. Right? I think a lot of times God can give us so many lessons and teachings throughout the journey of getting to our goal that sets us up for a goal even bigger than what we wanted or could ever imagine. So I think that a lot of times we block our blessing by kind of, just not allowing ourselves to just, accept that we weren't supposed to get there right now. And there could be a place that God wants us to get further. We just take what we learn, take what we, realize, and try again, or, go for something even bigger and better. But I think that sometimes we kind of got to shift our focus a little bit, not just from the fact, okay, that's where I wanted to get and I didn't get there, game over. No, that's where I wanted to get, I didn't get there. However, I learned this along the way. I got this along the way. So I honestly, if I combine this, I think I can get here now instead of just here, So, that's my thoughts.